ATV.
Hi, this is RedLight, it's Producer's House, SBTV, and I'm going to take you through my studio. Here, little fatty Moog I don't really use anymore. Got this synth here, which is Toddlers. More like old emus, which have got like drums, sounds in. Roland Juno 60, these are really sought after now. Fat strings and arpeggiator. Bad Boy machine from the 60s. Stevie Wonder and people like that used to use it. My baby, my JV 1080, which I bought for 250 quid about 8 years ago, but I still use it on every tune. When I started out, you didn't even have software, it was like hardware only, and it would cost you fucking 3,000 quid to buy a sampler, so I went to college when I was 16 to use that equipment because I couldn't afford to buy it. Now, all you need is a computer. You can make amazing music just in a computer. So, all you need to do, Logic's 200 quid, save up for it, you know, make a little investment, go on YouTube, learn how to do certain things. If you're watching this, you're already on the net looking at stuff. And that's the best way, just learn. If you want to do it, you're going to find ways of doing it. It may take 3 years, may take 5, may take 6 months, I don't know, but you will do it. I'm starting off in the EXS24 sampler, simple sampler, you get free with Logic. It's no frills really, but for me, I don't need much in a sampler anymore. I started making music when I was a teenager. My friend had like an old sampler, stuff like that, so I used to go around his house and cut up breaks with him, and then I went to college when I was 16 to do it. Growing up in Bristol was like really inspirational. In the 90s especially, when everything was popping off down there, we used to do warehouse parties. That was a really inspirational time, and the music was really fresh and exciting and British especially, so that it was something to grab onto. Like listening to a lot of US hip hop and stuff at the time as well, but you could really see it transpose into British culture through Jungle. You know, loads of different producers were like instrumental in me growing up and me wanting to do stuff to compression on radio, like how music used to squash down on radio if it was played too loud, all that kind of thing, and pirates like Rush FM and Pulse FM and all these different stations. People would bring tapes from London over to Bristol. All that stuff inspired me a lot, you know.
What you talking about? Dynamite, titanium. Might give a big blow to your cranium. Flows, I'm saving them. So you give me that.
What You're Talking About was made through Miss Dynamite, me and Danae going in the studio and creating something. So, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's all good, man. I'm completely happy for that. To Miss Dynamite's credit, she's a G, do you know what I mean? She's worked with people from Salam Remy to all sorts, and she's one of the most humble people I've ever worked with. You know, she's a creative. She's up for coming in the studio, and she knows, like, if she's going in with certain people, she didn't really know me at the time, but she knows she could get the vibe I was on and could see who I was, and she was down with it. So she's like, yeah, do you know what? She listened to me and I listened to her, and we created something good. And at the time when we did it, it was like, well, okay, this could be a bit hard, but it was nice to hear her spit. I'm working with a lot of different singers at the moment, but I don't want to give their names away. And from an album, I'm starting to produce my album. So that's going really well. Do you know what I mean? There's so many good vocalists out there at the moment that you can't be scared to think like, oh, it's all got to be me. It doesn't all have to be you at all, because if you do, you'll only get so far. You need to embrace change and embrace people to come in and help you see a bigger vision. Do you know what I mean? You can learn so much from different people, and that's what it's about for me, bringing people in and learning from them and them learning from me. When you're producing a tune, it's your vision, it's your track. You can control the melody of a vocal, you can tell a vocalist, yeah, that's cool, but can you sing it like this? And we can work like that. It's good to cut your teeth and learn how to do it yourself, because then you'll get the sound you want properly. If you want to spend the time to get it, it will be your vision. But so really, you just need to train your ear, and that can take a few years. Really, you're not, you know, professionals aren't born; they're made. Alright, this is RedLight. That was my producer's house. I hope it's been useful to you if you're starting out or you're a producer in the game. Thanks for watching.